Victory in the Pacific, known as VP Day, commemorates the end of the Second World War in the Pacific. On 15 August 1945, Japan announced their surrender to the Allies, bringing the Second World War to an end. On this day, we give thanks to Australia's Second World War veterans and remember Australia's war efforts in the Pacific region, including in Singapore, Borneo, Malaya, Papua New Guinea and New Britain. After 6 years of war, more than 45,000 Australians had been killed in service or as prisoners of war. The cost to Australia had been great. With the end of the war, more than 200,000 Australians serving overseas began to return home, along with thousands who had been prisoners of war, reuniting families long separated. Australians rejoiced to have the war at an end and their loved ones home. They celebrated with church services, gala concerts and parades. The formal surrender took place on 2 September 1945 aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay. General Sir Thomas Blamey represented Australia at the ceremony, while a dozen Royal Australian Navy ships were among those gathered in the bay. The war was over. To our sailors, they have no grave but the cruel sea. No flowers lay at their head. A rusting hulk is their tombstone, a fast on the ocean bed. To our soldiers, they went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. To our airmen and airwomen, up, up the long, delirious, burning blue. I've topped the wind-swept heights with easy grace, where never lark or ever eagle flew. And while with silent lifting mind I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God. To all our honoured dead, the ode. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. The going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
lest we forget.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Guard, a belt, turn. Quick, march.
Thank you for joining us in remembrance of those who served and sacrificed.